Tornado Search and Rescue. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. On Steam. Experience the thrill of becoming a storm chaser in Tornado Rescue and Search and Rescue. Capture twisters with a 90s VHS camera, warn towns, customize chasers, and get up close for thrilling photos. Deploy probes, collect data, and upgrade your truck, radar, and probes. Mod vehicles with Steam Workshop. Just a quickie, guys. This is a little indie game that's in early access, and if you loved Twister, you're going to absolutely not like this game at all. It's very positive on Steam. It's doing great on Steam, so I'm happy for the kid, the lad, the man, the woman. Mac, did you just assume? Damn. It's actually bad. It looks like vomit, but it's not bad, actually. I don't know where... Guys, it's shit, but it's alright. It's awful shit. It's awful good shit. It's hard to kind of... Basically, you have the most annoying sounding vehicle known to man. It's absolutely fucking tragic, this vehicle. Which vehicle? There's nothing sounds like this. This is kind of just like torture. I mean, for fuck's sake, mate, put an engine in it. At least. Do something. You can't torment us with this annoying all the fucking time. It's awful. But anyway, how you play is this. You look on your Doppler and you look for little cells starting to form, and then you think, could it? So you start and look at the road situation. You've got a few towns on there. It's a pretty tiny map. And then as the storm develops, you can see if it's going to spawn a tornado. And if it does, you have to get in the path of the tornado, deploy your little shit thing, dolly at the back. She gets sucked off up into the tornado, and then essentially all the data is collected. You then sell the data. Mine was not so much a search and rescue. Mine was just kind of death and profit. I spent more time selling the stuff. I was more obsessed with selling the stuff that I forgot to warn the towns that there was a fucking F5 coming, and they all got killed and wiped out and destroyed. Not how you're supposed to play the game, but once you get that greed for selling at the highest price on the live market that you've got there, well, you kind of just forget about the human side of things. You spend your hard-earned cash, your blood money, on upgrades to make your double better, to make your truck sound even worse, and just generally stuff that makes your quality of, makes it easier to make more money and witness more deaths. There's also customization on this, so you can not have as many tornadoes spawning. It's just a bit unrealistic when there's just your whole field of view is there's a nado. That's just, yeah. So you can't tone that right down. But what this game needs is a better engine, a bigger map, more towns, and less tornadoes. It needs to be more immersive. It needs to push the immersion side against the thrill of, oh look, there's a tornado, there's a tornado, there's another one. I'm going to drive. Yeah, you need more roads as well. So it needs to be expanded upon. But it's a great little idea. It's quite good fun. I played it for like 3.5, 4 hours today to get you this tiny little review that hardly anyone's even going to be interested in. But yeah, I've had fun, but the game's shite. But it's good at the same time. It's a middle thumb. It's a middle thumb, guys. You're gonna it's a middle thumb. It's one to look for. I can't wait to see it when it's finished, to see how the guy expands on this. I should probably mention that there's a couple of other game modes on this as well. You can be the tornado, and you can also turn this magnet thing on where all the tornadoes will head for you. But to be honest, the career mode's where it's at, because there's a progression. The more data you collect, the more money you get. The more money you get, the more upgrades you get to make the game a little bit better. And the fun in the game is finding the tornadoes, getting in front of them, and getting it deployed without getting sucked up the funnel, up the chute, so to speak. It's fun, but flawed at the same time with the horrible engine noise, and it needs a good tidy up. It needs expanding, like I said, needs to be bigger, more immersion, but it is quite funny and it is quite fun.